country. I haven't been on the last couple of days because I found out last night that my mama passed away. And it's just been very hard. I spent today taking care of things at the funeral home and making phone calls and things like that. And tomorrow I'm just going to stay home and rest and relax and try not to be in front of people where I can kind of grieve a little bit. And Saturday we'll be going back to my mom's and packing everything that was inside her house and getting things in storage and some of it brought down here. And my brother will be in off of his truck and we'll try to set a viewing at the funeral home for my mama and the rest of the family and all that. And then we'll have a graveside service somewhere, more than likely next week sometime. But I just wanted everybody to know that my mama was 78 years old. She was born in 1944 and she passed away yesterday. And the last time I had saw her was Monday. But I'm going to go ahead and do one of my unboxing videos and just take care of what I have to take care of. So I'm here and life does go on. And my mama would want me to handle my business, so that's what I'm doing. So trying to get some of this junk out of the way, and I'll do this TEMU unboxing first. And then we'll see how I feel at that point. Oh yeah, we'll see how I feel at that point. Get all this stuff out of the way. I need the scissors because you never know what I'll find that I can't open. So we're going to turn this thing around so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to get this gigantic TEMU sack up here. I can get a hold of it. Heavy. It is a huge sack from TEMU. And we're going to open it. Apparently I'm going to be here for a while, ain't I? Cool, that's a big sack. And then of course Daisy's going to voice her opinion because she doesn't like to hear me talk. Go lay your silly self down. Oh, let's not drop that. I have to have that. So let's figure out where to cut this bad boy open because it looks funny the way they have it all taped up like this. I wonder why they tape it up like that, y'all. Lord, it is full. It is full. Full of stuff. It is full of stuff. Goodness mercy. It is so full of stuff. Oh, that's because it's got those in it too. Okay, the first thing out of the pack is a mold. There's a mold. There's a mold. And they are like Mahjong blocks. So the Mahjong game. Mahjong, I think is how it's pronounced. Well, let's get that open. Wow. It's the Mahjong blocks. Here's some of them. doggy don't decide she wants to eat them before I get them all out of their packages. And while I was sitting here stretching this thing, I need to just take a pair of scissors to it. I ain't got no grip in my fingers anymore. Here are the other ones. And those are little bitty dice. So that's the Mahjong. And then I ordered a purse. I didn't realize it was going to be flat. But do you guys remember when I ordered the dress from Shein that's white with black butterflies, right? It's white with black butterflies. And it was silk. And I got that from Shein. Well, I got this here from TEMU. I thought it would be really cool because it's white with black butterflies. And it's a little purse that's white with little black butterflies. And I thought it would be perfect with that dress that I'm going to put over a pair of leggings. And it's got this little butterfly. I don't know if it's a necklace thing or if it goes on my purse somewhere. I'm going to assume, yeah, I think it goes on my purse. I think you hook it. Yeah, that's what you do with it. Let me show you what it looks like, if I can do it. My mama would love this purse. She would have thought it was so cool. She didn't like to carry very many purses, you know, but she would have still thought it was cool. I may not even carry it but once or twice, but I think it's cool. Anyway, it looks like that. A little purse. So, we have that. And then this here isn't very big, but it's supposed to carry some of your die cuts. But to me, it's about the size of little pictures, but it's supposed to be for die cuts. So I'm going to put it back in its thing. If I can get it back in its thing. And then this here is a shirt for my grandson Sid. And it says, I hope it fits him, it might not. It's supposed to be a, it says, if I refuse to nap, is that resisting arrest? I like that. I hope that fits him. Little bodysuit for my grandson Sid. Just because I can. So that's for Sid. And then this here is a warmer, auto shut off cup warmer, because I'm always bringing my cup in here to drink my coffee, and by the time I turn around to drink it, it's ice cold. So I got myself a little warmer for my coffee cup. Lord knows I need that. Plugs in over there and turn it on and set your coffee cup on it, and it'll keep it warm while you blab your mouth or do something with your artwork. The only thing it won't keep me from doing is sticking a paintbrush down in my coffee cup. Yeah, I've done that before, y'all. I've been painting away and stuck my paintbrush down in my coffee. Or I'll tell you something else I've done. Have your coffee cup too close to your paint cup and drink your paint water. I've had that happen too. Those of you who don't craft probably don't understand that concept, but those of us that are kind of crafty, yeah, it happens a lot. Especially if you got your coffee cup on your desk. So that'll be good to have. Oh, what else we got in here? And I bought myself a pair of shoes, and they're purple. So we're going to hope they fit. I'm not going to try them on today. I don't know if they feel too comfortable. But I bought myself a pair of shoes, and they're purple. You knew they'd be purple, right? And I bought this to make a thing for my mama. I still make it for my mama, and I'll put it in her bedroom that's going to be in my new house. It sets you make it this little round thing here, and you put this in here like this so the resin can't get past that, right? And then once it's made, these little tubes go in here, and this is what you put the water in to put your flour down in it. I'll put this back in here because I don't want to lose that little piece. If I can get it back down in there without ripping the bag. Here, crazy thing. There's that. It is not food, Miss Ava. You might as well back off. A pair of those same socks that I got in red for my daughter Ariana to keep her feet warm. I'm not going to take them out of there since I'm going to be giving them to my daughter here in a minute. And I bought some more of those things that I put my stickers in. So I got 5 more of those for my stickers. What's this? What's this? I think this is another pair of socks. Don't start, Miss Daisy. And these are another pair of warm sleeping socks. I'm gonna give them to my daughter. She don't have a very good heater thing in her bedroom. So these are just socks to keep her feet warm. And I bought some more of these things to work in little tiny crevices of my resin molds. That's what all this is for. Which is going to be a good thing because my mother has passed away, as I was saying. And after the viewing at the funeral home, she will be cremated. And I'm going to make memory objects for my children and my grandchildren with a little bit of my mother's ashes in each one, just so they can keep a piece of her. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. The urn that I ordered her today is a really pretty vase, and it's like a blue-green, and it's got birds on it. My mother loved birds. You know, yesterday morning when I got up, I went to feed the cats, and at the back door there was a cardinal, And I've always make the comment when there's a cardinal out there that, you know, it's somebody from heaven that's come to speak with you. And I always say, hey, my grandma's come to have some coffee with me. Well, we went to look at a house yesterday right after that on Cardinal Drive. And when I went to look in the backyard, there was a cardinal sitting on the fence. And I thought, my grandma's following me. I know now it was my mother. She had come to tell me to be strong and that she loved me. I believe in my heart that it was my mother. I just didn't know it at the time.
And what is that? What is that?
Okay, so this is some more pigment color for my resin. It is greenish yellow. And yeah, and that's for resin. Put it back in here. So maybe not, I'll just try to hang on to it and put it over there on my stuff in a minute.
What all we got over here?
Well, it wasn't as big as I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be a big old mold. I guess everything can't be big as the state of Texas, can it? I got a Texas mold and it's tiny. It's going to be a necklace, I'm assuming. I'm just going to leave it in that. I did think it would be bigger than that, though. Woohoo! By now you have realized that I like crescent moons. So now we have this crescent moon, and it will be a deal that holds tea lights. Hey, do you like crescent moon? What we got here? Oh, here we have some washi tape. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 things of washi tape. I guess I'll take them out and show you the colors. I ain't got nothing better to do, right? Let's take them out and show you the colors. Oops. Come on out of there, dudes. So, whoops, don't fall. So we got this one, this pattern on it. And we got this pattern. And then we've got this solid color. And this solid color. This one. And this one. And this one. And this one. And this one here. And this one here. And we're going to put them back down in there because if I don't, I'll lose them. And we for sure don't want that. No, we don't. My little dog is mad because I won't go to bed right now. They think that they're the boss of me and they can tell me when to go to bed. Do y'all have dogs that think they're the boss of you? And because they just won't quit, you sometimes have to give in and let them be the boss of you? Oh, yeah. When they think that, you know, it's time for Mama to come to bed and that Mama's been in here in the art room too long, they'll come in here and they'll bug me until I go to bed. Usually. Usually that's how that works. So there's the washi tape. Now here, I'm just going to make these little boxes, and I was going to do the Outlander theme from the movie on top of them. These here are little like legs for the boxes. And this one has, these are the ones with the elephants on them. And of course there's 4 little legs in that box that look just like that. What else is in here? What else is in here? Is it the same color? Well, goodness me. I must have ordered it twice in 2 different orders because my orders was late and they crammed everything in the same bag and sent it. Apparently, I ordered the same colors. 2 of the same colors. Shows where my brain was, don't it? Okay. Well, blue. Blue. What's in here next? Okay, we got some kitty cats. Mold. We got 4 little pussy cats. There's one there. There's one stretching. And then there's one begging. And then there's one sitting pretty. Kitty cats. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this cat that my mom had been bringing in the house and feeding when she'd come down here on the weekends, because now it begs to come in constantly. And she's been looking for Momma for weeks, and I've been putting her in the house because I didn't want her to, you know, get in the fence and the dogs get a hold of her. What are you? And this is some weird kind of little mold, but it's cute. So that might be really cute for one of my children to put Grandma's ashes in and them to keep. I have to figure it all out because I don't want it to be tacky. I want it to be something they can hang on to forever, you know. And these here are eyebrow razors for your eyebrows, your neck, your face, and your hand. Can also be used as a hair removal knife. Remove body hair, arm hair, foot hair, face hair, and the intimate part of your life. Oh, let's hope I don't cut my throat with it. Anyway, I bought some of those. Well, you shall see. And then this one here is a grinder mold. I'm pretty sure some of you might say, are you talking about a coffee grinder? Well, no, I'm not talking about a coffee grinder. I guess maybe you could use it for a coffee grinder. I'm talking about a weed grinder or a tobacco grinder or something, but it's a grinder. It's a grinder, people. Have some fun with that, won't I? Making it anyway. Oh, my lotus flower. The lotus flower. By the way, my grandson's middle name is Lotus. Sid Lotus Rushworth. I'll make him a Lotus. And these are for my grandson. There's some no-slide socks, because he's starting to cruise furniture. They got their little socks, see, for his feet, but they got the little heels on them like little shoes, so he won't fall when he's cruising the furniture. Where did I put the shirt? That's the socks. Now, where did I put the shirt for Sid? Where did I put the shirt for Sid? Well, oh, it's right there. Well, there's the shirt for Sid, the thing for Sid. This is also for Sid. It says, the more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you will go. It's a Dr. Seuss thing, wall thingy for his bedroom. That's also for Sid. And I bought myself a 3 USB charger. I always need one of those, because I got wires going everywhere in here, so that's what this is for. This is a pair of scissors to cut your eyebrows with, because if you look at me, you can say, my God, woman, you got some eyebrows going every which way but loose. And one time I plucked them till I didn't have any. And my children were like, Mother, why did you cut all your eyebrows off? And I was like, well, I guess because I could. That's what this is for. Oh, boy, what are you? Oh, boy, what are you? What are you, anyway? I know what this is. It's a jellyfish for my daughter's aquarium. She got a beta fish named Bob the Fourth, and he's named Bob the Fourth for a reason, because Bob 1, 2, and 3 didn't make it. But this Bob the Fourth, he's been around for a couple of years now, and this is going to go in his tank and float around. This little jellyfish is. He needs a friend. This here is some pretty pink glitter to use in my resin. That one there is. And I knew it wouldn't get here in time, but there's always next year. I got a St. Patrick's Day clover mold. Now, what are you? Well, this is cool. I want to get back into doing miniatures. You know, I used to make little tiny miniature furniture for dollhouses when I was, way back when I was in high school. They had a dollhouse miniature thing. You could get furniture in the mail, and you could put your stuff together. Well, I bought a little broom, or a little mop with a little pail, and that'll be for